Let's go.
Not too bad a day for a break.
Yeah. Just wait a second, girl. Call it a day there, girl. Come on, girl.
Good to see you again, mister.
You sure do look foolish.
Liberty is worth every penny.
Thank you.
Hope that ain't your blood.
Got a good haul there, girl.
Hey, partner.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Hello.
Howdy.
Everything going good?
Oh, I'm fine.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Eh, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay, girl. Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why? You being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Easy now. Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. Get the message. That ought to do it. All right, let's go round them up. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yeah. You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Come on.
That's it. Yeah. Oh. Get him. Yeah.
Yeah!
Whoa.
Yeah.
There you go. Whoa! Ugh. Christ, Arthur! Young Jack rides better than you. Easy.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
Yeah.
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
Well, he never really was.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Not everything, but in
Come
the
on,
end,
sunshine.
I don't believe in
I'll buy you a
absolute,
whiskey.
just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise it. Well, I have never been a man for compromises, and I fear at my age I am too old to change.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course. Gentlemen?
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be.
Here come more of them! I had enough of this! I've had enough of this son of a bitch! Out of here! I hope you're ready to die! Don't be Just give it up! You're outnumbered! Do not let them get away! Shoot them down! That's what happened! Let's move up! Let's go! Come on!
Where are you going? Just right at them!
We don't love this.
Strauss is down!
Arthur, cover us! John, we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! We don't know. Get behind the wagon as we come! Stay behind the wagon! Get down of here!
It's just a scratch! Shut up!
You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nickel. Would you shut up and kill these bastards?
You shouldn't have robbed that train!
This is madness!
You're on the front line now, Mr. cover us! John, we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! Kill that bastard! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur! You can use it as cover! He's screwed up! What are we doing? Get down here! Oh, you want to come at me? It's just a scratch! Shut up! You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf. Would you shut up and kill these bastards? Don't get now, blow his brains out! We are just gonna walk out of here!
This is madness!
You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss!
I can't do this!
At least you ain't pushing this thing!
You shouldn't have run that train! That's our horses over there! Come on, Brad Strauss!
One of you, get me out of here!
Parker, we leave no man behind. Go get Strauss.
I just want this to be over.
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse, and let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp, and we'll have his terrifying wound tended to. Ugh.
Sure. Just don't bleed out on us.
Let's go! Yeah!
All right. I better get out of here.
One of you shit! It ain't up to me. The law says I got it.
Hey, easy, girl. Let's go, girl. Yeah.
Good evening. Get that horse out of here.
Charles.
Oh!
Evening, Arthur.
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur. All right, Pierce. Hopefully, this will help a bit. Not the best quality, I'm afraid. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Evening, Arthur. How's things?
Yeah, good.
Good.
Hey, greaser, what you do? Excuse me? I said, what you doing, greaser? I'm just playing with my knife. You fucker. Just playing with my knife. Get out of here, you drunken fool.
All right, Butch?
Evening, Arthur.
Good evening, Arthur.
Thing is that it isn't... Well, what's the plan? I mean, after Blackwater, we don't want any more deaths.
I ain't just some two-bit huckster, Hosea. I am willing to die for this, if that is what it takes, but right now, I need to be left alone by all the second-guessers.
As you wish, my friend.
Hosea, how are you?
Evening, Arthur.
Good evening, Arthur.
And if you got one, get rid of them. Go drown them in the goddamn ocean, because trust me, boys, it's you or them. You or them, they'll kill you. But they won't do you the kindness of shooting you or slitting your throat. They will slowly grind you down to dust with the nagging and the demands and the complaints. You will die the most painful death imaginable, and that's this. The slow realization that you would rather be dead than have to listen to her crap for a moment longer. And if you knew you could kill her and get away with it, you would. Trust me on that.
Oh, hey, George. Arthur.
Hey, John. Hi, John.
Cry to me a bit here.
Come on, girl. Yep. That should do us, girl. Yeah.
You can't turn me in! This ain't just!
Keep your distance. Got a criminal here. Just.
Get back. Go, go.
resorts here, I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Shall I hop up there on the back with you?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, Dan?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves and the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh, I remember that. We're on the path. Oh, are we close to town? You've rescued me from the depths! You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see this pulp heap.
New Yorkers. Jesus.
Can I help you? Seen a lot of that lately, but they always move.
I won't complain about New York again, let me tell you. Hello there. Yeah.
You won't get much. Done.
Let's go, girl. Thank you for your help.
Those O'Driscoll boys been seen rustling again up at Painted Sky Ranch.
What in the world is happening with this place?
Morning to you.
Good to have you, mister. Have a look. I know it's a lot, but I really do have everything you need. Food throughout the shop, fishing bait next to the counter, and, most importantly, liquor to the right of the counter.
Now, let's have a look.
Good morning.
How you been keeping?
Been better.
Strawberry just ain't ready for this kind of change. Just not yet. Uh-huh.
Yeah, how's it? You look exhausted. You better get some rest. Why don't you mind them overworking jaws instead of my business?
Some feller came by earlier babbling that he'd found the remains of a giant north of here. Not sure what he was going on about. Crazy old fool. Something you're interested in? Anything interest you? Popular even with the tourists here. Folks come in for that all the time. Good.
Good morning.
That's it for now.
I hear there was a shootout in Valentine almost as bad as the one here after that jailbreak. Deal.
Oh, at least them trees is happy.
Feller I used to fish with is a doctor in Strawberry, actually. I haven't heard from him in months, though. Not sure if you've met that taxidermist, Mrs. Hobbs, who lives near here. She's quite a character.
I'm friends with all the locals here, especially with the lady with all that shine she's been smuggling in. Customers sure love that.
Fine item.
Anything else?
Thanks, partner.
Yep.
Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots! You think these bars can hold me? You hear me?
No, we're done here. Just get the hell out.
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. This wall just needs some good forcing. Maybe that steam donkey over there still works. Yes! Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on. You hurry! There'll be more law here any minute.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
Should've known. You were up to no good.
Oh, he's gonna get it good.
You have finally lost your damn mind.
Let's get out of here! Keep moving, Arthur!
Goddamn maniac! Should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do? Send them all out! Come on! Everything you got!
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without! You ain't leaving here Finish these bastards! Keep shooting! Don't give up on me now! Let's end this! Look out! We got more coming in! Hell's coming for you! Right now! I'll kill you twice! Will you go down? Son of a bitch! Ah! Let's go!
We really should get out of here.
Make it a house call. Woman. Like I said, I need to see someone. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny! You always want to let down, you fat sack of crap. You man at Arthur. Hello, Maddie. They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town.
You have really lost it this time.
You and him. Come on, this way. Yeah? Who wants to see me hang now? Where are you going now? You want to get out of here, don't you? I'm sending. Come on, let's clear them out. See the horses? Come on, follow me. Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan.
Now you want to get out of here? Damn. Get back here!
Damn it! How many of these sons of bitches are there? I'm gonna stamp on your goddamn court! Keep riding, Morgan!
Don't have much choice.
Look! They're sending the whole brigade!
You're gonna
some good shooting, Morgan. Whew, I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you'll all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
I think we finally lost him.
I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
So you ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Defenseless man.
Just wait a second, girl.